Namaste, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Anchor Light meditation. So I hope you joined us for the full moon meditation. It was quite intense, and a lot of people, based on the response they had, they said it was very still, and they could really feel the divine energy flowing down. Things were flushed out, so still available. Remember, whatever the full moon time is, according to the Tibetan teacher, Holy Master Dwal Kul, 48 hours before, 48 hours after, the energy is very, very intense. So it's there online. Make sure that you take advantage of it and do the meditation. And after the meditation, we have you write down all your goals and what do you call that? Respiration. What do you call these things? Aspirations. Whatever your goals and projects that you want blessed. Because so much energy that we generate during meditation, you use that opportunity to just bless our projects. All right. So let's do our Monday meditation. And what we'll do is this. We'll do our meditation first, and we'll just carry on the energy from the full moon. And I want you to plan your week. Just think of your week, what you want to succeed. And we'll just bless it with energy. All right, let's ask for blessings first. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tsokok Sui Mahagu Jamailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. Now, before we do the meditation, just a quick note. Some of you might have noticed that we do these 6 times a week, and barring that I have to travel or something comes up that I need to take care of, I do my best to have it here every single time. I'm sharing that with you just to kind of remind you the importance of the virtue of constancy, of aim and effort. A lot of you, it's the new year, you want to have new goals, you have aspirations, you have all these different plans and New Year's resolution, blah, 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 whatever. Those are great and wonderful, only if you follow through. Only if you follow through. People get excited, and by the middle part of the year, they're going to, whatever. No, the key is you keep charging, keep going. And hopefully, as we do this Anchor to Light meditation, come rain or shine, again, unless I'm traveling, like next week I'll be going to Florida for the Breakthrough Challenge with Tony Robbins. Other than that, if I'm not traveling, if I'm here, we do it anyway. Over and over again. The key is constancy of aim and effort in anything you do. And it's not just about money, it's not just about relationships, it's not about your health, everything you do. If you want to be successful, you don't have to have all the talents, you don't have to be the smartest person in the room, but you just have to be the one to keep going when people quit. That's what will make you successful. I mean, look at it this way, in the grand scheme of things, you don't accomplish it this lifetime, there's always next lifetime. But the people who succeed in anything they do, any endeavor, are the ones that keep charging forward no matter what. Now, are you gonna hit any obstacles? Are you gonna have any things that you didn't expect? Of course. And what do? You just keep going. And like my teacher, Grandmaster Tsokok Sui says, if there's a boulder in front of you, while most people just sit there or stand there and panic. Let me just check. Some people say they were not seeing anything. All right, 1 second. All right. So while other people would just quit, what happens? You just keep going. If the boulder's in front of you, what do? You look at the boulder. Okay, let me see. Can I go on top? Can I go below? Left, right? You find a way. If not, you blast through it. Now, this might sound like, yeah, man, let's do it. How many times has it happened to us where you have an obstacle in front of you? You just sit there. I can't do it. Ever been there before? And freeze? Those are the times where you really have to snap out of it and say, there is a way. There is always a way. And one of the things I really love about this, let me just get this out of, yeah. One thing I really love about this is when I was with Don Robbins one time, and we were just having a conversation, and somehow there was a certain challenge just came up, and he was saying, "Yeah, but we can't do that," and he just stops himself. It's amazing. I was watching this in action, right? I can't do. No, 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 no. We don't say those things. I can. We can. And he just goes for the solution. And I remember it just kind of reminds me of my time with a teacher. Every time somebody else comes up with an obstacle, say, "But Master, we can't spread pranic healing here. We can't do this." If you think you can't, you're right. You can't. If you think you can, you can. And I think about it. I go, that's what makes great people great. Okay? It's not that they cannot focus. It's not because they're not smart. It's not be any of those. It's the reason they don't succeed is because they quit. One-pointedness of aim. In other words, you know what you want. One-pointedness of action. Move your ass. I think you remember that, right? And same thing with these meditations. I know a lot of you say, I don't feel like doing it, whatever. You will notice, regardless, we give you 2 time zones. I can only do it once if I wanted to. Or I can do it once every 3-4 days. But I thought about it, I don't want the time zone issue to be a reason for you not to do your practice. So 10 a.m., 6 p.m. California time, anywhere in the world, you can meditate with us. I think even if you're meditating on Mars, it will also work. Right? So just sharing that with the constancy of aim and effort. Just kind of a reminder. I noticed that oftentimes I keep coming up, okay, what's a new topic I should share with everybody? What's a new insight? What's a new insight that I've learned? And I take notes or write it down and so on and so on. Then at some point it hit me, I go, wait, do they even remember what they learned last week, 2 weeks ago? Are they even meditating? Yeah, you're right. They wanting something new. The question is, have they practiced before? Which is the funny part. Is you always hear people that keep saying, I want to know my past lives. They talk about, I want to know my past lives. And they want to know their past lives. The question is, have you learned all your lessons on this life? Never thought of that. Right? People say, well, I want to know who I was in a previous lifetime. What are the mistakes I made so that I don't make them again? Uh-huh. Have you learned and practiced what your teacher taught you a year ago? Have you ever thought of, well, I want to know what my past life when I was an Egyptian prince, I was a warrior, blah, 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 whatever. That's great and amazing. The question is, by the way, 3 days ago, a good friend of yours just reminded you that you should be kind and you should not always be pissed off and angry. Do you remember that? No, that's not important. What's important is like, I learned how was a warrior. Yeah, right. Think about it. I want to go to past life regression. I want to know all these things in my past life. Last week, you don't even remember the lesson you learned that you should focus on your task, keep working until you succeed. Constancy of aim and effort. Yeah, but that's not important. What's important is what my past life, because that's where it stems from everything. Hey. People use that as an excuse to fail. Because I don't know about the lessons in my past life, so I should just stand here and wait for the information to come in. They get downloaded, so I'll know how to proceed. In the meantime, people who don't believe in any past life, they're not even spiritual people, they're already miles ahead of us because we're sitting here using spirituality as an excuse not to move forward. Something to think about. Right? So when people tell me, yeah, but you understand, my past 5 days ago. Okay, what the heck are you doing in this lifetime about it? I don't know. I'm still waiting for the psychic to tell me. Sayonara. I'll talk to you 5 lifetimes from now. Don't waste my time. I know that sounds harsh, but sometimes people just need a psychic, spiritual wake-up call. Pick an objective, pick a target, and keep going until you hit it. Simple as that. Be it health. You want to lose how many pounds? Don't say, "Whoa, you don't understand. In my previous lifetime, I was a king, and people stuffed me with food, and so therefore the pattern's still there." Okay, knock yourself out. If that's the excuse you're gonna use not to do something about it, well, find another teacher. Don't waste my time. Or let's say you're having problems with your relationship. Well, but you don't understand, in 5 lifetimes ago, I was hurt by so many people, so I have this emotional pain, so I can't let it go. All right, you sealed your fate. Talk to you later. Get the idea? Or you can look at it, whatever has happens in the past. My past does not define my future. That's it. Done. Finished. And I'll end it with this and we'll do our meditation. Again, simple metaphor. When you get into a car, you have a destination. Which one's bigger? Your windshield, your windscreen, or your rear view mirror, or your side mirrors? Which one's bigger? Oh, it's obvious, the windshield, windscreen, so I know because I'm going that way. Exactly. That's how you should live your life. Forward looking. That's my objective. Press the accelerator, go that way. The only reason you would go back is if you need to go, okay, I need to readjust. Or your steering wheel, you readjust this way, this way, this way, but you keep moving forward. That's it. Crazy simple. So write this down. With intensity, okay? With constancy and intensity, you can conquer anything. Even if it's karmic. Because that's always the reason that, in the end people say, yeah, but you understand, I can't do it because it's karmic. Even karma can be changed. How do you change it? We covered this in many meditations before, lectures. You have a fruit in front of you. It must have come from some seed. So if you don't want to keep harvesting the same fruit, change the seeds you plant. The problem is people say, yeah, but you don't understand, it's karmic, it's like this. So they don't plant new seeds. They keep using the old life as an excuse to keep planting the same old seeds, and they keep complaining, how come I keep planting orange seeds? I keep having oranges, but I want apple. What are you trying to do? Expect planting orange seeds and have suddenly apple pop out? Well, that doesn't make sense. Exactly. So change the seeds you plant, so you change the fruit that you have. All of us gone through it, right? All of us gone through it. Me included. That's the value. Listen carefully. And I'm supposed to shut up a few minutes ago. Meditate. Listen carefully. That is the blessing of having a mentor, a coach, or a teacher. If you're in sports, you say, I'm using this stroke, I don't know, whatever, tennis, basketball, whatever it is that you're doing, you're track and field. I'm using this, how come I'm not improving? What does the coach do? The coach looks at you and go, hey, your pace is wrong. The angle of your arm, your shoulder is wrong. You can see that. So we keep planting the same action, expecting a better result. Well, all the coach has to do is look at you. You know why? Because blah, blah, blah. Give you a reason why. Boom. You change course, you become better. What is the purpose of a spiritual teacher? Same thing. You just have to remind you, look, you've been planting the same emotions. You have been planting the same thoughts. You've been planting the same actions. Why don't you change your approach? Oh, that's that. Shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, we thank you for your blessings. To my beloved teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahagu Jumeling, thank you for your patience on me. Thank you for your love, guidance, help, and divine protection. We thank you in full faith, so be it. All right. I thought it was just going to be like a 2-minute reminder. My apologies for ranting for so long. Just, I'm telling myself too. That's why when I tell you these things, I'm reminding myself. All right, ready? Take your left hand, tap the center of your chest. Take your right hand, tap your crown. Put your hand like this. Visualize the earth in front of you. Just say our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. There's only oneness. Now be aware of your heart, be aware of your hands. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, let me sow love. May every person, every being on earth be blessed with peace and with love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Just for a minute or so, let's focus on forgiving ourselves. One of the reasons why we don't move forward is we keep beating ourselves up. Everybody screws up, right? We're soul evolving. So visualize yourself in front of you, like you're looking at someone else. Recall the mistakes that this person has done, and flood them with love, with peace, and forgiveness. As you forgive this person, you are forgiving yourself, giving yourself the permission to drop the past and move towards a better future. So be it. So be it. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. So many people are going through challenging times at any given time in history, not just now. Recall the people you know going through these difficult times, visualize their lives improving, bless them with hope and with faith and a better tomorrow. So be it. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light, and sadness, let me sow joy. Be aware of your heart in your hands. Just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one. And in this oneness, may all be blessed with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation, with hope and with faith, with light and joy. So be it. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. And just stay there. Just be aware of your crown. Our souls are one. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. May all be blessed without exception. So be it. May all be blessed. So be it. Just be aware of your heart. Be aware of your crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Imagine even brighter golden light pouring out of our hands, filling the earth. Just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. there's only oneness. Just be still from the center of the heart of God, through my spirit, through my soul, and through my entire being. May every person, every being on earth, in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, let all beings in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace and inner healing. And for so many right now, physical healing, emotional healing, mental healing, and even relationship and financial healing. May all be blessed with goodwill and the willingness to do good. So be it. Now just be still and just allow ourselves to be just channels and pipelines for these massive divine blessings to flow through and bless our families, our relatives, our friends that are in need, relatives in need, people we work with. Let it spread to the city, the state, the country, the surrounding areas, and let it fill the entire earth. Let the blessings flow to the countries that need it. So many countries are in need. You can name the country you want. Blessings be to all. Let the blessings also permeate the inner worlds, all the nature spirits, or the souls that have left their bodies. Let all beings of the physical and the non-physical worlds be divinely blessed. May all sentient beings in every direction, every dimension be blessed with peace, with love, with kindness, and illumination. So be it. Blessings be to all. Just be still and let the blessings keep pouring through us. If you know someone in need, fill them with this golden light. If they need physical healing, fill them with this golden healing light. If they're affected by the COVID pandemic in any way, either their health, their finances, their relationships, bless them with golden light and visualize their lives turning around and getting better. With God, all is possible. May all be blessed. If your personal situation needs improvement in any way, visualize the outcome, the end result of the life you want. Fill it with golden light. May all be blessed. May all be blessed. If your health is being affected, visualize yourself healthy. Or your family members, bless them with divine healing light. If you know anyone having financial problems, visualize their finances massively improving. Bless them with this divine abundance and prosperity. If you know anyone having relationship issues, challenges, visualize the relationships massively turning around and getting better and more fulfilled. Now, fill it with golden light. If anyone you know going through emotional, mental health issues, fill them with divine healing light. So be it. So be it. With God's blessings, so it is. So it is. Now lower your hands. Keep your tongue in the roof of your mouth. Keep your eyes closed. Imagine a beautiful golden light, a golden star just floating above your head. The image doesn't have to be clear, just know it's there. From your heart, send a stream of love up to your crown and into that golden flame, that golden sun. And stay there. Om. Om. Allow your awareness to just drift into that space in between each Om. That space of pure nothingness. Just allow your consciousness to just drift deeper and deeper into it. Experience the freedom. Om. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness. And just simply allow yourself to drift deeper and deeper into that ocean of nothingness. And just simply let go and let things happen. Now. Let go. Gently, slowly, very gently and slowly, slide back into your physical body now. Just gently move your fingers and your toes. That allows you to gently come back. Raise your hands again in blessing. We'll use it to release excess energy and bless our family and loved ones again. So visualize the people we love in front of you. Fill them with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and spiritual oneness. So be it. So be it. You can bless your job, your career with success, with progress, with advancement and prosperity. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light downwards into the earth. Fill the earth below you with golden light. Let our beloved Mother Earth and all her children and all of creation be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to all. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, To all the holy archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, personally to my beloved and respected teacher, Grandmaster Tokok Sui, Mahagu Jumailing, to the Lord Christ, to the Lord Buddha, and all the great spiritual beings, thank you, thank you, thank you for your immense blessings. We might not always understand, comprehend, or appreciate your blessings. Nevertheless, we're eternally grateful. In full faith, so be it. Om. Amen. Amin. Tatastu. And so it is. Right. Open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. We cranked up the energy a little bit more. So I hope you got a good cleansing and allow your heart and your crown to open up so more energy flows through. And that's it. We will see you in about 7 hours and 17 minutes. And just in case you do not know yet, this is our schedule, at least that's coming up. This coming weekend, we're having the Tree of Life, the Spiritual Essence of Men class. It's normally 1 day. We're making it 2 days so we can do at least 10 meditations. So if you have a US address, you can join that. And in February, we have Inner Buddhism Revealed, Wesak Festival. And anyway, the schedule is there. What I want to do is point your attention to next week, Monday evening. We're having an introductory class, workshop on inner teachings of Buddhism. I made it a little easier, esoteric Buddhism and pranic self-healing at the same time. All right? So we'll cover that. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. We'll have the registration information soon. It's still being set up. But that's next Monday evening, California time, 7 p.m. All right? We will see you tonight, or the rest of you, wherever you are in the world, 7 hours and 16 minutes from now. Thank you very much for your feedback. And I apologize earlier, there was a slight technical issue there. The camera didn't come on right away. At least you could hear me. So, all right, we will see you later. Namaste. Y'all take care and live super energized. See you tonight. Bye. I eventually press the right button.